This lighting's terrible. And I look like death. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Amy. I'm married to Jeffrey. I have 3 kids, Malia, Samuel, and Scarlett. And this is my Amazon haul of stuff that I have bought over the past several weeks and collected. Just a bunch of crap. I just gonna show it to y'all. I don't know why I feel like you might be interested, but you might. I want to apologize for the lighting. We're in my bedroom and this is just what you get in here. And I got a mess going on back here behind me. And I've locked everybody out and said, leave me alone. I don't know if they're actually going to listen. You might hear all kinds of racket. I'm sorry. I apologize. No makeup. I'm sleepy. This is what you get. And look at this. This is not deep, dark circles and creases under my eyes. This is just the reflection. My glasses. I don't know. Okay, whatever. First things up. Bath loofahs that I bought off. But let me say before I start, that most everything, I don't think I gave, if I did, it was just a couple things. Most everything I got on sale on Amazon. Because, you know, if you watch on Amazon, the price of things fluctuate. I just save stuff. When it goes on sale, I buy it. So I've seen this pack of bath loofahs. There's 3 in here. I have not opened them yet. I've had them for a couple weeks now. And I'm like, there's 3 in this little bitty tiny, can you see the size of it compared to my head? I'm like, there's 3 in here. I don't remember what I paid for this, but it wasn't much. It was under $10. And they look really cool, though, in the picture. And so, enlarge and thicken. Bring a lot of lather. I don't know. We're going to open them together right now. Oh, I thought it was taped. It came right open. So, let's see what's in here. Was this worth it? Okay, well. This just looks like 1 or 2. Okay, is it tied in a knot? What is... Okay, hold on. Bear with me. Oh, my goodness, I'm dropping it. Fun stuff. Bath loofahs. Oh, okay, they fluff out. They're bigger than they appear. Okay. I was getting a little concerned there. But they're pretty colors, right? They got this little... I don't know. We need a new bath. There's a blue one in here. I don't pull them all out, but there's 3 in here. No, I don't think I can get this one back in. Yeah, I can. So I don't know if I want to keep these. We have a few. I mean, we could replace them. I mean, you're supposed to replace them, right? But I don't know if I want to keep them or if I want to save them as a gift for somebody. I just bought them because they looked cool and they were cheap. Like definitely less than $10. I'm thinking like $5 or $6 or something. So I don't really know what I'm going to do with these yet. You know. Anyway, we're going to toss those over to the side. Okay, next thing. So, let me reach down here and get it. So, summer's coming. And I try to think of just some random things. Like, I'm not trying to fill all my kids' summer days with stuff. Like, some days, it's okay if they just sit at home and watch TV and read a book or whatever. But I do try to make things a little exciting. Like, we try to take them somewhere, you know, maybe not on a big, long trip every summer, but we do try to take them places, and I just try to come up with fun ideas. So, one of the ideas that I had for Samuel and Scarlett, because Malia is 15, going on 38, and she does not care about this, but Samuel's 11, and he really doesn't care much anymore, and he used to care because at school, they used to bring Pokemon cards to school, and exchange them and swap them, whatever, trade them. That's the word I'm looking for. And they put a stop to that to the older kids. The younger kids can still do it, but the older kids can't do it. And so he just kind of lost interest. But he has a lot of Pokemon cards, and every now and then he pulls them out and he tries to trade with his little sister. She has just a few Pokemon cards that he has given her. I've never bought her any. Nobody else has either. But she gets all excited about trading with him. He gets excited about it too, just once in a blue moon. And he has this case that he has all of his Pokemon cards in, but it's like super full. Anyway, so I thought I would have them like a Pokemon trading card day. And I would just surprise them one day and be like, here's what I got you. So I thought I need to buy Scarlett a case to put her Pokemon cards in because Samuel has one and she doesn't. So I got this. I don't know anything about the Pokemon characters. So I don't know who this is or what this is. She's not going to know either. She's not going to care. It just looks girly. But the case, of course, is just a card case, you know, and it's got the little things in there you put the cards in. And since I got her one, I thought, well, now he might be upset if I don't get him a new one. And his is busting open with, you know, he probably wouldn't really say anything, but I can see it now. I give her hers, and I'm like, well, son, you already got one. I can see him do this. So I was like, okay, I got him another one. I don't even know what his old one looks like. It may be this exact same one. I think I got both of these for $9.99 a piece. And then, of course, I bought some Pokemon cards that were real cheap. It's just, you know, and I don't think this is going to be enough. How many's in here? 50. I think I'm going to get another pack and just split them up even and just be like, here's your cards, you know, trade, do whatever it is you want to do. And it'll be a whole day. This will be a whole day of fun, and possibly a couple other days, you know, I don't know, but definitely one day of fun anyway, that I didn't have to spend a ton of money on. Also, if my voice sounds scratchy, it's allergy season, guys, and I have the worst. That's why I don't have no makeup or anything on. Not that I wear it very often anyway, but it's just, my eyes get itchy and burn, and I'm sensitive to everything. Anyway, so I have the, I'm sorry. Next thing I bought, is it Amish Country? Is that what this is called? Yeah, Amish Country popcorn pack. I bought this for my mom because for her birthday, I got her this popcorn popper. It's called the Proper Popper. Not her birthday, Mother's Day. It's called the Proper Popper. And I also got her something else. A book, like a journaling book where she can write, it's like something that she passed on to her grandkids. And so I ask her a bunch of questions. It's, you know, like a prompted journal. And then she just answers all these questions about her life. And then she can pass it on to her grandkids. They have this cool kind of memory book of her. I don't know if she'll actually do it, but I hope she does, because I got it at Barnes & Noble and it wasn't cheap. But anyway, this is a 10-pack of Amish Country popcorn. I think this was $14 or $15, something like that. And so she loves popcorn. So I know she's going to love this, and it'll go with her little Proper Popper. So it's like a popcorn themed Mother's Day, I guess. Okay, so these things, I don't know what this is. I haven't even opened them yet, but they're these little, let me open them. Oh, and I'm gonna have to cut this. Wait, can I pull this? Okay. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. I forgot how many's in here. 1, 2, 3. Is there 3 in here? There's 3. A blue, yellow, and an orange one. So what they are is you take them to the beach with you, and you put your, oh gosh, they smell, there's an aroma. Okay, so you take them to the beach and you put your seashells in here. And then like the sand's supposed to fall through. And so then you just have, you know, I'm thinking though, like if you're at the ocean or whatever, you just put your shells in there, zip it up, run it through the ocean water before you leave. To really rinse the sand off. Anyway, so then you have all your shells in one little thing and less sand. And I got these because my kids don't know it, but we're planning to take them, how many weekends from now? 3? Just for a weekend to the beach. We haven't been in over 3.5 years, and it's calling our name. So I thought that would be fun. That's one for each of them. So, you know, I'm not going to give it to them. I'm planning on telling them we're going to the beach like the night before. I'm sure something will happen, and I'll have to tell them a few days before, but I'm hoping I can save it to like right before, the night before, and just be like, surprise, we're going to the beach tomorrow. And, you know, we're going to take those with us. Okay, so if you've watched my other Amazon hauls, then you know that I am doing this thing where I'm collecting children's Christmas books. I want to collect 25 of them. So December the 1st of this year, all the way till December 21st, it'll be like an advent calendar. I'm going to wrap each and every one of them, and Scarlett's going to open them. It's going to be like her advent calendar. And then she has like a Christmas book to read, you know, every day for 25 days. So I just thought that would be cool because she starts kindergarten in August. So it just seemed like a good idea to me. And I'm just waiting till I catch Christmassy books on sale, and I'm buying them. So I'm going to show y'all what I bought. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that I've bought. So I bought the Bernstein Bears and the Christmas Angel. This one actually came today in the mail. I got Santa Stops at Disneyland. Of course he does. I mean, right? Everybody stops at Disneyland. Find somewhere to lay these. I got Green is for Christmas. And this is, what's the name? Is it on here? Yeah, The Day the Crayons Quit. We actually don't have that book, and Scarlett's never read it, but I know what book it is. So this is like, if you've heard of that book, this is the Christmas one, and it's kind of short. Like it's not a real long. Let's see, but it's cute. Red is for Christmas. White is for Christmas. I don't know if y'all can see it. The lighting is just terrible in here. I'm sorry, guys. I was gonna plug up my ring light thing, and anyway, it fell over. It was a whole ordeal. I can't talk. Y'all know I can't talk. Mickey and Minnie Wish Upon a Christmas. I got The Littlest Christmas Tree. I love the way the inside of this looks. Let me show you a cute picture. If it'll show up. Can you see? I don't know. I can't see it. Anyway, I just like the way the inside of it looks. It's kind of a, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. Vintage, if that's the right, I don't think that's the right word I'm looking for. But anyway, I like that one. And the last one I got was the Bernstein Bears Night Before Christmas. So the Bernstein Bears version of the Night Before Christmas. Anyway, these would be some great books for her. I think altogether I've gotten, how many did I just tell you that I have right here? I don't know, guys. A long way from 25, so I do know that. So I need to get on it because this is already May. So I need to get on with it. No, this is April. What month is this? I don't even know. Okay, so for myself, I bought this little pink, like journal. Let me take it out of the plastic. I can't tell anything by that. I actually had it backwards, so it's a good thing I took it out. Just a little pink notebook, but it's like a, you know, like a journal. I like to journal, and I don't write every day. I'm not one of these people that writes every day, but my latest journal has been all filled up, so I needed another one, and this wasn't very much, so I got that one. Okay, so this I think is pretty cool. I got this for my oldest daughter, Malia, for Christmas. Yes, that's a long way off, but I start buying Christmas early. It's 882 and a half amazing answers to your questions about the Titanic. This is right up her alley. She loves to read, and she loves history, and she, you know, went through a spell where she was all about the Titanic. I'm trying to look over to see if I'm free when I'm free, you know, make sure I'm showing you the right thing. Anyway, so this is really cool. It's got all kinds of questions. Were they part of the ship's crew? Where did the Titanic's wireless operators work and sleep? How much did it cost to send a wireless message? Just stuff like that. And I don't know why it says 882 and a half. This got me intrigued. Let's see what the very last page, I don't know what the half is. We will always be fascinated by the story of the Titanic. 882 and a half. The story of the Titanic has fascinated people for most of the 20th century. Will it still interest us in the 21st century? What do you think? Wait, aren't we in the 21st century? What year did this book come out? Wait, hold on. Y'all are probably like, would you speed this along? I mean, we don't really care. Published in 2018. Is this not the 21st century? Am I losing my mind? I don't understand. Well, we'd still be intrigued in the 21st century. Right? This is the 21st century, right? Yeah. Okay, it's not registering in my mind. That doesn't make sense to me. Okay, but anyway, whatever. Y'all can call me crazy. You make fun of me. I don't care. But anyway, so this is for her. I'm going to put back for Christmas. And I'm going to get like a novel or something based on the Titanic to like go with like some kind of theme. Maybe something else from about the Titanic. Have a Titanic theme going on Christmas. I really think she would like that. Okay, I think I only have 2 more book related things and then we'll move on to something else. This I bought for myself. I'm actually reading a book right now and I'm almost done with it. So when I get done with it, I'm going to read this book, and this is going to be like my summer read where my daughter can read a book a week. I'm at that stage, like I'm 40 and I'm busy and I have 3 kids. You know what I mean? It takes me forever to read a book. Usually the only time I have to read is at night when I'm waiting on like my youngest kid to fall asleep. I usually sit there and open a book and I get about 2 pages read and then I've fallen asleep myself because I'm old and that's what happens. So anyway, I bought Notorious. It's a book about Ingrid Bergman. She was an actress, if you didn't know. I'm sure you probably do. She was in, what's that movie? The famous one with Humphrey Bogart. This is how tired I am. I have no idea. But I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Here's looking at you, kid. Anyway, it's just a biography. It's really thick. Did I show you how thick it is? I don't even know how many pages. But it's got, you know, pictures and stuff. I'm trying to find the pictures. Where's the picture? It's got pictures in it. Anyway, I love a good biography, an autobiography, a biography, whatever. And I particularly like the ones of famous people, actors and actresses from, well, all biographies, I guess, about famous people, but I mean the actors and actresses from, like, the golden age of Hollywood. I like them 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. I just really, I don't know. If you books I've read, I could be here all day naming books I've read. Rudolph Valentino, I read a book about him one time, and that, I was like, wow, this blows my mind. Anyway, I don't know. I've read a bazillion books about famous actors and actresses from that time period, and this will be my summary. This is going to be the next one, because I've not read one about her yet, shockingly. So the next one, what is going on in the front of this? Anyway, I bought this for Malia, my oldest child. I don't know if I'm going to give it, I don't know when I'm going to give it to her. Some of this stuff I buy and then I just stash away and then pull it out whenever, you know, for whatever. But it's Elizabeth and Margaret. It's about the Queen and her sister, obviously. It's a biography. The Intimate World of the Windsor Sisters. And she's really into the royal family right now. So I know that this is going to be something she's going to enjoy. Here's what I was trying to, do y'all see this in the front? It's like, got some scratches kind of in deep in it. I didn't notice that when I opened it. Oh, there's one right here on Elizabeth's head, on her forehead. Oh, well, if you're like me and you really like books, you don't want your book to, bent on the edge. You want your book to look pristine. Malia and I, that's how we want our books to look pristine. All right, something else I bought Malia for a future gift. I'm super excited about this one. So she loves the book Pride and Prejudice, and she loves the movie, the one with Keira Knightley in it. And which I like that movie a lot too. And so I found this. I had to get. Now Malia does not really care anything about wearing makeup or nothing, so it's like a makeup bag, but she doesn't have to put makeup in it. She can put anything she wants in it. But I had to get it. I blame Mr. Darcy for my high expectation of men. Is this not the cutest thing? If you know the movie, you know the book, you know who Mr. Darcy is, and you know what I'm talking about. But here's the inside. It's just a black little like makeup bag. Does it say makeup bag on the thing? No, it does not. Anyway, but she can use it for whatever, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it back in here. But I just thought that was super cute, and I would like to find a shirt, some kind of shirt related to Pride and Prejudice to go with that. I just think she would love that. Okay, so this next thing was a total impulse buy. Pigs on trampolines. Why not? Make them fly. It's a board game. It says for ages 6+. Scarlett's 5. And I feel like, I mean, it looks like all you do is bounce the pigs off of here and maybe try to land them on there or something. I totally think a 5-year-old could do that. Anyway, will I give this to somebody as a gift, or will I just pull it out for a family night? I don't know yet. But pigs on trampoline. Never heard of it, but it just screamed by me, and so I did. And so I'm just got it stashed away for whoever, whatever, whenever. Okay, so this next thing I bought was for Scarlett. So I'm going to put this away for probably a Christmas gift, because I guess that's the next holiday, because her birthday's not till January. Scribble Scrubby. So you take these markers, you color on these little fuzzy animals, and then you can rinse them off in this right here, or the sink, or your bathtub. She had one, and they're like these little fuzzy things that you color on, and it rinses off pretty easy. And I think we just used ours in the bathtub, but this was on sale, and I know she'll love it. She loves anything that has to do with coloring anything. It's Crayola. Can't go wrong with Crayola stuff. You know what I mean? So here's the bag. I don't know if you can tell anything about the bag, but anyway, it looks cute and fun, and she's gonna love it. Okay, Okay, if y'all hear banging, my husband is washing the dishes for me. Isn't that sweet? So when he does though, he bangs things a lot, which leads to breaking things, which is why we don't have very many plates and bowls and glasses or mugs, because he breaks them all, you know. Of course, doesn't every husband do that? So I wanted to show y'all some stuff. I pulled out my phone. I wanted to show you some stuff that I don't have here, and I wanted to remember it. I'll stick a picture, okay, up on the screen. One thing I ordered off Amazon was a soap dish to go on my kid's bathroom tub. So we had a soap dish in there. It was glass and it broke. Not glass, but like ceramic, and it broke. Obviously, it's going to in a bathtub with 3 kids. So my son got a bar of soap for Christmas that he wanted to use, and he pulled it out here a while back, and he was like, I'm gonna use the soap. And I said, okay. Well, he put it on the side of the bathtub. Y'all, it's stuck, like no soap has ever stuck to anything before, okay? I couldn't jerk it up off of the thing. So I had to get my husband to come in there and do it. It took him some prying to get it off. So after that, we stuck it in a washcloth, and I was like, just leave it on this washcloth and, you know, use it, and when you're done with it, we'll throw it away. So it's been in there for a minute, and I'm like, that washcloth, and it's probably got germs floating all over. It's just a hot mess. I was like, I really need to get another soap dish, and this is something I don't think about when I'm out and about in town looking. I don't think, let me go look at the soap dishes. So I just got on Amazon, and I found this one, wherever I stick it up here for y'all to see, and it's just this little white plastic soap dish with this little wood thing inside that pops out so you can clean it, and it just pops right back in. It's really cute. I like it. It's working. We put the soap on that. It's doing the trick. Okay, something else I bought was a 2024-2025 planner. Because there's just so much going on, and I've been trying to like keep up with it on my phone, and I don't know. I was like, I really need it just wrote down in front of my face that I can see every day. And one thing I really needed it for is my husband has taken on a second job. So actually he's really kind of working 3 jobs. So he works 40 to 60 hours a week at his regular job. Then he's got this other job where he's working like 20, 25 hours a week. So I mean, he's gone all the time, but his schedule for his other job is constantly changing. And so I needed to be able to have some way of keeping up with that. So I bought this, and it's really nice. I like the inside of it and everything. I would show it to you, but I don't know where I laid it. But it don't start until, I didn't pay any attention. I mean, maybe it told me in the description, but it doesn't start till July of 2024. Well, I need something now. So I was at the Dollar General the other day, and I picked up a little tiny monthly pocket planner for $1, and I'm just going to use that until July, and then I'm going to use my new one that I got off Amazon. Another thing that we bought off Amazon, I actually didn't buy this. My son bought it with his birthday money. It was only $40. It may not be $40 all the time, but it was only $40. It's a portable basketball goal. He had one down. This one goes up high. I forget how high it goes, but up to 7 feet, if not higher. His old one didn't go up that high. It was smaller, and it cost more. I can't remember how much his, hold on. Sorry, my son was pounding on the door. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying, but his old basketball goal was a lot smaller, and he dunks on it, and he's just so rough with it. It's down in the basement. It's like an indoor one. It's not one outside. We have a whole bigger, different one for outside, but it's just one he plays with in the basement, and he ended up breaking it. He was so rough with it, but he wanted another one. The one was a little bigger, a little taller, and so he used his money and bought this one, and it's a pretty good one. I would recommend it if you're looking for an indoor kind of basketball goal like that for your kid, or for yourself, I don't know, do you? Then, yeah, this is a good one, and it was only $40. So, another thing that I tried, because I've seen somebody talk about this somewhere, is Angry Orange Cleaner. I've never heard of it. I've never used it. It's for like, and they had different kinds, and I was like overwhelmed with it. I didn't know which kind to try. But it's for like, I got the stain remover one, but you could also use it to clean on regular surfaces and everything. I should have went there and got it and could read the bottle and show y'all what I'm talking about. But there's several different kinds. They even have a mop, which I'm intrigued by. I thought, Anyway, I really love this stuff. When I'm talking like, so the day I got it, I used it on a stain that was underneath our sink in our kitchen, in the cabinet. I don't know what the stain was, but it'd been there a while. This big black stain, it took that right up. there was a spot on my floor I was having trouble getting up. I used that. It took it right up. It does. We do have an inside dog, and so it does get rid of like the odors and stuff. The only thing is it does smell like citrus, orange. It smells like orange. It's got a citrus smell, hence the name, Angry Orange, which I really don't mind. I like that smell. My husband doesn't mind it. My kids don't like it. Every time I use it, they're like, what's that smell? That horrible smell. But I think it smells fine and definitely smells better than pet smells, if you know what I mean. I bought this little shoe rack off of Amazon. You can fit like, well, I'm not gonna say how many pairs of shoes you can fit on. My stomach's screwed. I don't know if y'all heard that or not. I don't know how many shoes you can fit on there. It really depends on how big your foot is. But I used it for my kids, Malia and Samuel. They have their shoes on in their little closet where they keep their coats. The like coat closet. They have the coats hanging. They have their backpacks, and at the bottom, their shoes were just thrown in there. I was like, I need some kind of rack for these shoes. So I bought this little rack, and it was on sale for like $7.99. I think it's regularly $9.99. It's not wood. It's not like, you know, the super solid thing. I had to put it together myself. But to be as cheap as it was, it's sturdy enough and it's doing the job and it looks good. It fits perfect in their closet. So if you're just looking for a little cheap shoe thing to tuck away somewhere that nobody's really going to see, this is, you know. Now, if you have a giant foot and you wear a size 12, you may only be able to fit like 3 or 4 pairs of shoes on there, depending on, you know. I think my kids... 2, 4, 6, 8. I think they have 8 pairs of shoes on theirs. Because I think they have 2 per thing. So, you know, and we don't have big feet. So that's the best. That's the only way I know how to explain it. Oh, I bought these little night lights off of Amazon. How many does it tell me on here? I mean, it's 5 or 6 that came in the pack. They were very expensive. They were less than $10. That's all I can remember. And I've put them throughout the house, and we love them. They look like chic looking. Do you know what I mean? I saw them, and I was like, I wonder how well they work, because they look like fancy people would have them. I'm so fancy, can't y'all tell? So my brother-in-law had a birthday here a little while back. That's why I don't have this with me, because I've already given it to him. But he is the guy that goes around telling all the dad jokes. And so I got him this t-shirt. Dad jokes are how I roll, you know. It just seemed fitting to me since, like I said, he goes around telling these corny dad jokes all the time. I tell a lot of corny jokes too. And so maybe it's just me that he goes around telling them too, because every time he sees me, he's got jokes for me. I don't know. I'm sure he probably tells them to everybody else. But I tell a lot of corny mess too. I'm corny and weird. So I just saw that shirt and was like, oh, that's perfect for him, and that's what I got him for his birthday. I don't remember how much it was, but he seemed to like it. Oh my goodness, guys, I think that's it. I think that's all the crap that I've bought over the past few weeks. Just scrolled through there to double check, make sure I wasn't leaving anything out, and I don't think I did. If you made it this far in this video, I appreciate it. I know this was a hot mess video. I know I look a hot mess. I know the lighting's terrible. I'm sorry, and if you've hung in this long, bless your heart. If you did, leave a comment, leave an emoji, like a smiley face or something. And that way I'll know you actually watched till the end. And if you did watch till the end, if you watched any of this video, I appreciate it very much. Hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment. All that stuff helps my videos, helps my channel. And I would appreciate that. I'm so close. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers. I can't believe it. When I started doing this, I was like, this is just going to be something I do for fun. And I thought, I'll never become monetized. I'll never be that person that's a YouTuber that's making money on YouTube. But I'm so close, guys. I'm so close. So if you'll just subscribe, help me out, I would love it. That, you know, that would be great. Anyways, that's it, guys. So I'm going to go in here and do something for my burning eyes and my burning throat and see if I can feel better and feed this growling stomach. So see you guys next time.